What's up, guys? Welcome to Saturday Night Monster, and sorry I have not uploaded in a little while. My brand new gaming laptop, which is really high-end, is at the repair shops, would you believe it? And I don't know when I'm getting it back, but I figured it was best to post something rather than nothing. So here's a match I just had against... it wasn't finding me a player, so I waited like 2 minutes and then got this opponent. I thought maybe it was a bot at first because it's ranked a lot lower than what I am at the moment. But as it turns out, it was a real player, and it was a really good player. And usually what I find when I'm playing is that the players that are under 3,000, like in the 2,900 range, I find lately that they're actually really good players, which is surprising because you wouldn't expect that. But a lot of these people, I think, are either testing out new decks and they just haven't found the right deck yet, but they are really amazing players. And then I find that once you get past 3,000, it's kind of like easier until you get to about 3,300. Some of the players maybe are only there because they have great figures. So let's start the duel. I'm going up against the water deck, but I don't see a Tapu Fini there. I'm seeing a less experienced player, I think. And so I'm going, okay, well, this shouldn't be too hard. I've got my new Rush deck. I've got my Mega Charizards. This is my new improved Rush deck. I tried to go back to my, Ultra Beasts. But actually, they weren't performing as well as they used to. There's so many great decks out there now, and they're not doing very well, or my deck's not doing very well. So I've gone back to Rush, and I've made a few minor adjustments, and I found that Charizard and Mega Charizard are actually really good, and I'm actually really liking just normal playing EX Charizard. So here we go. I'll just start the duel. Typical first move here. And I'm thinking, okay, this is great. 4 moves down the road, I've already got both his entries locked up, so get a dodge here. I'm trying to stop this duel here. There we go, now it's stopped. So yeah, I'm figuring, okay, well this is great. He's got no Tapu Fini, can't get any more figures on the field, so let's just continue the playback here. Make my Charizard, pull that out. And what really surprised me is he got his... Like, you know, you're constantly learning in this game. Like, there's so many interesting things that happen that you just don't expect. And I know all about Wash Rotom, you know, how he allows when you evolve him, he allows your water figures to pass through the opponent's water figures because everybody turns to water. That's great. But it never occurred to me that he's actually using him as, what's that grass guy? Putting him on the corner there and letting his own figures in. So I can't stop that from happening unless I get rid of him, because he's got that ability. If this Pokemon is on field, not affected by special condition, your water type Pokemon can NP through other water type Pokemon. So he's passing through himself, which I thought was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And I'm going, oh man, I thought this was going to be easy, but this is going to be harder than I thought. So let's just keep going. A really clever strategy there. So I'm evolving, trying to get closer to the goal, obviously, and not attacking that goldfish. So he does a goal block, great protector there. I come in with the Speed Dio and try to prevent any other figures from coming in here. So what I'm going to do next is a little suicide job here. Try to get rid of that guy. He's just annoying. So I do, and he pulls out his big fish. And, sorry, just the names just don't come off the top of my head anymore. There's so many new figures lately. And so I pull out another Charizard. Gotta cap this corner. He's coming in with the big guy here, the big Groudon. And Charizard's pulling out some amazing numbers against his dodge. It always seems to be like rolling huge numbers when it doesn't matter, right? I don't know if it's fixed that way, but you know, my little Speed Dio here isn't going to survive long against this mean guy. And What was nice is I did capture his Wash Rotom for a while with my Mega Char Y, so that was a nice thing that happened when I did that surround. And now, of course, I land the token miss when it really matters. So, still got a few cards up my sleeve, though. Got a max revive, got a scoop up, got a gold block. So, you know, I'm hoping to survive a few moves. I just need a little break here, just to... There's the break I needed. And, I'm still not doing well, don't get me wrong. But I do the swap here, and it was the wrong swap. I meant to swap with the Charizard. So now I'm stuck with only, you know, I'm having to do a scoop up with one of the guys I had on the corner, which is, yeah, I hate when I make mistakes like that. And I decided to attack the Charizard, and love that Dragon Tail. Great move there. It reminds me of Solgaleo. It's a great knockout. I was actually even thinking of expanding that piece right there. Love that. So he's hopping around. I don't know what he's doing. I'm hopping around too. And then I go with my swap spot tech, as I like to call it. And got that term from Dreadnought. Awesome YouTuber Dreadnought. Check out his channel. Absolutely. And of course I get the cross counter when I'm confused, so that's not really helping me that much. And smashing that cross counter. You know, you never land Sucker Punch when you want to. I keep trying, just can't get any luck against anyone. Oh, of course, now I get the Sucker Punch when it's a blue defense. Keep going, and try to attack the goal again, just not having any luck. And at this point, I'm just going, okay. I need to come up with a different kind of strategy here. It's just not happening. Go for a double chance. I'm feeling lucky this time. I don't know, just something, my tail's tingling, but I wasn't lucky. So I just, whatever. I don't even care. Confuse me more. So he's moving his guys down. And I'm getting blue on blue. I'm still stubborn, still attacking. Then I realize, you know, hey, I'm getting my corners covered here. So I decide to go for an attack. Of course, I fall asleep. Good on you, Primarina. And yeah, there you go. My entries are capped. So here, the only thing I can do is hop over my own self and the goldfish, and try to get two guys near my goal because I don't want to get surrounded. And I'm trying to kill off the Zoroark because he's really not good confused. I mean, I've got no way of unconfusing him at the moment. I just want him to surround me or something. He's just leaving him there. And it's just driving me crazy because I can't get rid of this guy. I just want to cycle my figures and get a, you know, a Charizard or something out of my PC. Now my corners are capped again, but I see an opening. I see an opening right here. To me, this makes sense. This was the time, you know, I waited my turn, I waited patiently, and I can see an opportunity here to do a surround if I can get rid of his Wash Rotom. Now, I don't mind getting bad rolls all the way through the duel, as long as I get the good ones when it counts. Come on, 1, 2, and it's enough to knock him out. And now he's got a guy covering his goal, so he can't even use a gold block, and there's actually nothing he can do except attack one of my guys. And, oh, what a beautiful time to get that cross counter, I gotta say. And I do the surround, and that's game. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll be releasing a few of these duels soon, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.